Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Natives occupying District 3. Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
1 minute until threshold is reached. The threshold has been surpassed. Activating shield. Code red. All available drop pods will be ejected according to Protocol B-32.
Zero 7531, pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
The hatch. Come on. Come on! Taki?
Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand. This way to the rendezvous. You take the left. I'll take care of this side. I see you still have your combat sensors. Great. Coordinates? The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock. 400 meters behind us. That was close. Come here. Careful of your jump. Watch out! It's an unlisted Naytiba. I'll handle this one. Watch out! There's more! Great, let's go. Are you alright, Eve?
My body frame.
Take this. It's first aid.
Thank you.
There's more of them. Let's get out of here before more of them show up.
You secured. Rendezvous point in sight.
This way! Watch out for Gardner's interception. Don't stop! Keep moving, Eve.
That was close.
This isn't looking good. Let's go.
Is that an Alpha Naytiba?
Let's join them. My God.
No! The squad's life signs. We're the only two left.
Eve. Eve, pull yourself together.
Taki?
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand? Eve, are you ready? wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well. Even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve! Eve, are you all right? Alpha Naytiba. Here, friend. It's me you want. No! Ah! Eve! Get out of here!
Taki!
Oh, that was the very beginning of Stellar Blade. There's more to come, trust me. Played this game a dozen times, but I still don't get tired of it. I restarted it so that way I can show you guys what Stellar Blade is all about. So, let's get into the nick and cranny of it, shall we?
It's quiet.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
And don't worry, whenever like cutscenes like that and like dialogue goes on, I will go mute so you guys can enjoy the storyline as well too. So
Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
So this must be Adol 7.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
alright.
The terrain data's changed recently.
A little hot in my room. Should help. Alright. Let's get this going.
Falling debris. Be careful.
Something is coming.
The Corsair type enemy. They're coming. Alright. Area is clear.
I'm sorry I'm looking at, like, the areas to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything.
This is the Legion that was killed in the final war.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
That's a security code. A type of entry code. Try entering the code. It worked.
Buildings are collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
So according to what I was told, they're coming out with a Stellar Blade 2, so once that comes out, I will be putting that on as well.
What was that just now?
It's a machine that collects relics. It's rare, so make sure to hold on to it if you come across one. Like this.
Oh, I honestly forgot about that.
What's wrong? From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Well, it's Legion, so compatibility shouldn't be an issue. Make sure to take everything. Eve, be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over. There's another supply box over here.
Did someone forget to retrieve this?
I'm sure there are more supply boxes. It'll help us survive. So, look careful.
Sorry if I'm not talking as much, I just really don't know what to say. There we go. Come on, why are you? Oh. That can come in handy. Alright.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but hills. Huh? Wait, there's a fusion cell. Oh, surprise! At least the fusion cell's intact.
Fusion cell?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable. Damn. It's a trap.
Oh my god. Alright, I know this one is a real pain in the butt, so...
We're in the clear.
Hang
Where do
on
we go
one
now?
second.
This way. There are traces of markers left behind by the Legion.
Okay, why is my... crap document? There we go. Alright, there we go.
May your memories live on. Forever.
Nice. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Bear with me, my phone's been acting up lately and I've been getting bombarded with things. All right. There we go. That's the right way. Let's have the code in the
The
bag.
stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete. You have to cross here. You see the ladder behind me?
I can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
Oh, it took something. I know a better way.
We have to go through this building. Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
The fact that Eve is used to using a very advanced like, technology and Adam's just trying to convince her that it's the same stuff, just not as advanced.
Oh, looks like this used to...
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass. We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
So my goal is for this first part, I really hope that I can get through 807 before I have to go. I am cutting it kind of short on time, so I do have about another hour that I can at least finish part 1 of Stellar Blade. And I'm also trying to keep myself in line too that I am playing on normal. I'm not playing on story mode through my first gameplay. I played story mode for my first gameplay the entire time that I played it on my own. So I honestly forgot there was 1 year. I just haven't played like a very new game file in so long. I think my recent save game file that I have is 135 hours. I know, it's crazy, because I literally did like 5 different new game pluses on it because they kept coming out with new content for it.
In a place like this?
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot, set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
Agreed. Look at that, skill point. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but I guess it's probably good if I do buy some more healing. That's all I got for money. I gotta keep remembering too that I'm not going... Ooh. Of course it wants me to test out this new ability. Alright. Oh. There we go. The button's on like getting out of the hole. And I really don't need that, to be honest. I haven't really ran into enemies that do stuff like that just yet. Ooh, a new counter. Beta energy charge 1 increases the amount of beta energy recharged with a successful perfect parry. Well, you're going to be relying on beta a lot, so... You. Alright, weapon does more damage now. Nice.
Adam?
Yeah?
About yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
It's nothing, really. Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh.
It's alright. It now means we can help each other. We can track down the Alpha Nativa together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
Listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
Alright.
Look! That's not an ordinary enemy!
Adam, get back!
You defeated it, Eve. Amazing.
It wasn't an Alpha Nativa.
It wasn't, but still so strong. Things will only get harder.
Maybe. Anyway, please show me the next route, Adam.
Right, hold on. Let me take a look at the map data. As the crow flies, the Hall of Records isn't too far from here. But an entire block is submerged. We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it. You see the sign behind the stone statue? There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to work?
Well, the supply camp was in one piece. Let's just try to stay positive.
Uh-huh. Positive. Sure.
Yeah, I don't think staying positive is in Eve's dictionary there. Weapon core, nice. Protection gear increases, and beta charge gear. Stuff that I can't equip because that decreases damage taken from enemies. That was only the first boss battle of what to come, and trust me, playing on normal with nothing is already a pain as it is. Because enemies' attack patterns are different. They hit a lot harder, they do more damage, and you have to be absolutely careful with every movement you make. Like that, he screwed himself over. Like that, I can afford to lose a little bit of health. There we go. I can go down and use the other weapon core to upgrade my weapon. Nah, I think I'm doing just fine. This is the one where things are gonna get a little... Yeah, that'll happen. My dumbass decided not to fucking pay attention to the movement. Excuse my French, but that one was all me. I just don't like it how like that their like smoke stuff can do so much ridiculous damage. It's not okay. Let me correct. It's not ridiculous damage, but it does like really far range damage, which honestly I don't. Getting past them isn't a problem. Come this way. There it is. like I said, I'm not afraid of losing a little bit of health, but with how low my health is right now, I have to. Chain type exospine. That could come in handy for now. Until I get my actual normal stuff that I usually equipped. Yep, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Play smart, not hard. See, the moment. Let's try that didn't go off. And I am also going to be taking my time in each area as well to make sure that I get every little thing. Because your first 2 gameplays are very important. That to grab every, or at least try to complete every side quest, every, like, you guys know these kind of RPG games. That leveling up, grabbing stuff, buying over stuff to help your character be able to either have a balance or a overpowered experience in the game is going to be very crucial. I do have skill points that I could use, but I don't know. Do I want to use it for survival or? That's the one with the perfect dodge. Makes it easier to use blink in repulse. Makes it easier to perfect dodge. Oh, that's the one I've been trying to do that I don't have it unlocked yet. Okay. So let's go this way first. Ensure their security protection at the Lion Statue entrance. Team Athena leader. Okay. Display. Yes. Why is my... Not photo mode, no. Gameplay, here we go. No, that's not what it is. Where is it? Is it display? It has to be display. Oh, graphics mode, display mode, open, adjuster. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's what it was. Dynamic. Depending on the situation. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep it like that for now. Sorry, that took a little bit of time. I didn't like seeing... There we go. Was up here? No? Okay. Should probably actually read those. Next camp we stop at, I'll read what those memory kits say. Wow, that was a lot of gold. Holy hell. Alright. Nice. What's gonna be a body core or a beta core? Let's see. Body core. Don't get me wrong, I like when I see a fallen basically a fallen angel or a dead angel or something like that, because I get either health or another beta. thing, but I like the body cores better because one, it gives you more health. Two, it gives you more healing. Believe it or not. And I think that this is what this block dot. Yeah, I like the fact that how the world actually caves in on itself to the point that you have to find another way around to get to the good stuff. Because imagine if that building never fell in. I could have just ran completely straight and then went down through the sewer and then come back around. I love how games do this stuff, man. I love games like this. What was the very first RPG game that I played that I absolutely fell in love with? I played a lot of RPG games. And I'm just trying to think at the top of my head, like, what is the number one that got me into RPG games? Oh, crap, what was it? Final Fantasy VII. I've gotten into Final Fantasy VII because I love, like, the whole, like, upgrading your skills and then upgrading your team skills. And, Devil May Cry 5 was another good one. This is what this game basically gives me, like... This game gives me Devil May Cry vibes because of just how the environment looks and how, like, every, like, cities and all that look. Yeah, sure, don't get me wrong, like, one area of Devil May Cry takes almost, like, 2 to 2.5 hours just to get through. It all depends how thoroughly you explore, because you're playing, like, 3 different characters. I'm not talking bad about it. I mean, whoever likes Devil May Cry likes Devil May Cry. I absolutely love Devil May Cry 5. Wanted to come back here earlier because I have a weapon core that I want to put on. Oh, I forgot about the whole Exospine stuff. Exospine. Yep, and I'm gonna need increases crit rate of combo attacks level 4 or higher by 30%. I mean, it's always good to max out other Exospine cores because that way you can end up making... You can also make builds in this as well. Like, I think you can also make a very tanky build for Eve. Like, you can take hits and you can dish out hits pretty quick. I think I made a build like that by accident, and it got me through the game for a good bit. I love how, like, clean, like, the cuts are with Eve's sword, the Blood Edge. Believe it or not, a little bit of a spoiler, the blade that Eve used is called the Blood Edge, as I said before, and the Blood Edge that you see now isn't, as fixed damage to combo attacks. Isn't the original design for her blade. She was actually supposed to have somewhat of a katana kind of structure, but they couldn't figure out a way to make it work. Or no, wait, no. Correction. They did figure out a way to make it work, but they just... I guess it didn't look good on their end, so they decided to make Eve have, like, this sort of, like, type blade. Which I don't complain. I think the blade actually suits her. But I wish what they... I know they're not coming out with any other updates for Stellar Blade, because they're currently working on Stellar Blade 2, like the sequel to Stellar Blade. And I know they're working on that. I know it's either coming out... It's not coming out this year. It's probably coming out 2027 or 2028. The game is... Apparently the game is probably going to be very big. Fake out. But no, I'm actually getting... Oh, wow, it's... Wow, I haven't even gotten halfway through. Whatever. Because there's other stuff that I have to do today, and then I have to run a RP server tonight. Hopefully they don't cancel again like last night. I do a lot of stuff on my free time, like streaming and all that. Streaming, hanging out with friends, doing RP sessions, stuff like that. When I say RP, I mean like roleplay, not like something weird. I think that execution for these kind of Nativas is absolutely my favorite. I love the whole trip sequence and all that in that. But I don't know if I'm missing any human bodies, because like I said before I even go, I am gonna stop at this camp, or I can go back to the other like little camp back there and read it there, but end it off there. But I want to be able to get to like another campsite, because we're almost there. We're almost at another campsite. It's just it's tedious stuff because oh god. Okay, yep, there we go. I forgot how like gorgeous these fucking sounds are in this damn game. I can't wait to get better attacks for those. Alright. Like I said before, we will end up having to be backtracking to previous areas that we've been to before because of side quests.
I know. But it's all right.
I know. I'm only getting this stream out because I said I wanted to start getting back into streaming and all that, but I haven't like gotten a chance to actually sit down and do it because I've been preoccupied with other stuff lately. But I had the free time. To sit down and do like maybe an hour and a half of a stream, which isn't too bad of a stream time. It's just I was hoping that I could get done with 807, but I think 807 takes about, by itself, like thoroughly exploring, takes about like almost 3 hours. No, Maybe like 2.5. I don't know. I'll have to sit down and like actually time each area. I actually have to look up and see how long Stellar Blade, like how long of like a full gameplay Stellar Blade is. There we go. We made it to the other camp. All right. Like I said before, we weren't that far from this one, and I know I could have waited to actually sat down or
Adam,
actually upgrade my.
I was very surprised when I first met you.
What?
Back in the colony, we learned that everyone on Earth was completely wiped out.
I'm sure it must have seemed that way. But you can't expect Mother Sphere to know everything.
Then there are other survivors out there, like you.
Yes, but it's rare to see them. Earth is still pretty inhospitable to humans.
Alright, on that note, we got stuff to read. Yay! And then I'm gonna try to start reading like all the memory sticks and all the data that I pick up throughout. Like we have documents. Well, I'm actually happy we don't have that many documents or memory sticks. So, Legionary 451's resolution. Only death remains in this city. Humans who've lost all hope have locked themselves up and are waiting for death to take them. I think some areas of Orbit Elevator are still functional. Let's use that to head out into space. Yes. The last words of the hopeless. Decades have passed since the appearance of Nativas and the evacuation of humankind to the colony. They say the airborne squad is descending to rescue the remaining humankind, but there's no sign. We can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Lewis's testimony. Lucas, look up at the sky. There's something falling. I wonder what that is. I didn't hear the orbit explosion warning go off. They're dead. They got hit with a airborne ship. Moment of and I do apologize. I do have a little bit of dyslexia, so I have a hard time saying certain words or pronouncing them sometimes. So, and my brain moves quicker than I can talk, so I do stutter as well. Lament of despair. The network has been destroyed. I'm completely disconnected from Colony's data link. We have nowhere to fall back to. Is this Antiba's doing? Is the colony safe? What happened to Mother Sphere? I lost track of time, since even that won't automatically correct itself. For the sake of my own sanity, I must keep track of the calendar by editing my memory stick. By force editing my memory stick. Legionaries 204's memory. I survived the damn Abaddon. I survived. Now all I have to do is get out of this building. I'll see you at the Red Desert's Point. I have no idea. Well, he apparently died after he got past them, so. The network is down. Oh, sorry. Outcry to the city. The network is down. The sky burns. The colony falls apart. Where is Mother Sphere? Why is the colony falling down to the earth? Answer my last call, Mother Sphere. Why? Why? You promised us salvation. Was it a lie? Probably. Legionaries 302's sorrow. Why is the rescue team so late? I've lost connection to comms. I promise I won't eat this garbage food again. We have to last until the rescue team comes. The body needs fuel to survive. Request to Mother Sphere. Mother Sphere, our beacon of hope. Our prophet. Our prophet, have you forsaken us? Please save us from the Tebas. Just do it before my damn faith runs out. Respite of the hopeful. Just received the comm signal from a new unit. The Eve protocol begins. Angels of death will descend from the colony. They will rid the Tebas from Earth and save us. Mother's Fear salvation is nigh. I'm thankful I lived through this hell of death for decades. I hate to say it, but the Eve protocol didn't really get that far now, did it? Sorry, I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news, but holy hell. Taki. We will read more about these characters. And, okay, documents. Ensure those security procedures at the line statue entrance. Team Athena leader. Series. The Truth. Oracle Terminators. Orca Terminators. The shocking brutality of the Legion, the private military contractor under the Orca Aerospace Company, first published in this paper with vivid on-site evidence. Planned conflicts occurring in the Third World. In-depth coverage of the PMC's cruel ethnic cleansing. Orca Aerospace Company's intentions. Maps of current resources disputes. Those are the Terminators. They show no mercy. The horrific truth revealed through a survivor's testimony. An exclusive report from our reporter Quinn, only in the truth. Plastic Hearts, Volume 3. S6. Athena, my love, wait. Palace, 123223. Try to do a little better. You said you'll dance too. For whom does the rose smile with me? Athena, I know I did, but can we go a little slower? Palace, with beauty, with grace, just as we were born. Athena, my little treasure. I am a hacking device. Cyberspace is my realm. I don't know how to dance like this. Palace, right. You're dangerous and cute and weak. There, I won. Quickly now, quickly. Athena, should I lick the plug? What? The fuck is going on? Palace, oh, dear Mother's Fear, please forgive our sinful daughter. Oh, please tell me that is not what I thought it was. I hope it wasn't. You know what? I hope it wasn't. Character. Taki. Taki is a commanding officer of the 7th Airborne Squad. They saw that in the colony's combat situation, her speed was unmatched. Her name Taki for a good reason. The 7th Airborne Squad gets obliterated by Natibas while entering the Earth's atmosphere. However, the mission is still a go. Taki finds Eve and intends to regroup with their squad. Yet Natiba's onslaught practically wipes out Taki's squad. To make matters worse, an unidentified Natiba strikes without warning, leaving both Taki and Eve at death's door. In this despite moment, Taki sacrifices herself to save Eve. There is still life in the flames of hope. Adam. Adam is a scavenger from Zion. He saved Eve's life from an unidentified Natiba. Though Eve did not trust him at first, Adam suggested that he and Eve work together, and so they arrive at 807. Cool. Thornhead. Ecological information. Thornheads are nativas with thorny head and long, fragile bodies. It is not known for them. It is not known if they have organs for seeing or hearing, and little has been discovered about their biology. It is certain, however, that they attack in small groups. Combat information. Thornheads are not overly intimidating enemies. They can easily be taken down from the front. A creeper. Wow. Never thought I'd see that name in this game. Creepers are small but deadly nativas. They have razor-sharp tails and flexible bodies that can move in unexpected ways. Combat information. Creepers are not overly intimidated enemies. However, don't let them swarm you. Creepers swarm usually contain unstable entities. They'll charge at you and attempt to self-destruct, so stay on your toes. That's Nativa's minions, Nativa warriors. Beholder. Beholders are Nativas with gruesomely twisted bodies supporting a bone saw blade in one arm. Their shape makes it difficult to distinguish their characteristics. However, when they stare at you with their beady, piercing yellow eye, it is easy to see why some call them watchers. Combat information. Beholders attack by slashing with their bones saw blade. Stay calm and fight back against them. Mutated creeper. If you see any creepers with sparkling fluorescent spots on their red bodies, you must take caution. These large, strong monsters are veritable soldiers that guard their groups. Mutated creepers will attack aggressively by waving their tails. Stay calm to defend and strike back. Mutated creepers can spin and charge at great speeds. Try not to take a blow to the face. Barnacle. Barnacles are nativas with thick shells amongst the other nativas that evolve competition. Wow, my dyslexia is kicking in hard. They were smart enough to have powerful defense, in particular barnacles' shell-covered legs can be difficult to cut through with small monocle cutter. Rather than living weapon, they are living shells. Barnacles can render all attacks from the front unless when they lift their shell-covered legs. You'll need a smarter strategy. Cricket boomer. Crickets are nativas that look like a horde fixture of crickets and other living organisms. The shells look like naked bodies, and they can develop hard chitin arms depending on their need and role. Cricket bombers attack by spitting acidic saliva. They explode when they die, so don't let your guard down. Cricket slashers. Crickets are nativas that look like a horde mix of crickets and other living organisms. Their shells are, that's the same thing. Cricket slashers have 2 arms and 1 middle arm, which they swipe like a weapon. Guardian. Some nativas try to intimidate things in their environment to adapt, and this nativa that looks just like a guardian statue is one of them. It is a dreadful monster with flesh and tendons hidden beneath its stony skin. Guardians have hard skin and they are slow and simple. Be careful not to let them capture you in their giant arms, as this will spell danger for you. Heavy Guardian. Heavy Guardians possesses a very strong body with destructive powers. They mass like can shatter the ground. Heavy Guardians charge with their heavy bodies. Avoid them so you don't get crushed. Cannon Guardian. These are basically the same fucking thing. Cannon Guardians are living cannons. They continuously fire and scatter biological bombs. Cannon Guardians have a limited amount of ammo. They are almost invulnerable when they're wiggling their bodies in an attempt to reload. Hydra. Hydras are hybrid Naytibas that look like aliens. The bags on their bodies allow them to float, and they can move using magnetic fields. They can also camouflage themselves in the environment like assassins hiding in the ruins. Excuse me. Hydras can float and attack quickly. You need to find a weak point to hurt them. Hydras can instantly become visible. When they become visible, it will be difficult to avoid their surprise charge attack. Last but not least, Dozer. Dozers are bizarre Naytibas that look like a mix of an insect and an animal. Their horns and shell are so hard as metal, making them essentially living heavy equipment. However, their brains have corroded so much that they can't do anything more advanced than headbutting. Dozers are agile creatures. Beware of their different kinds of charging attacks. Dozers can slam into the ground in their horns and create shock waves. Be agile to avoid them. Now goes to the Naytibas. Brute. A Naytiba are clearly adaptable creatures. At first it was believed they were simple, quick to mutate. However, when the Endomorphs brutes ripped open machine cores to attract them to their tentacles, they drew energy. We realized that Naytiba's evolutionary potential was limitless. Brutes are beasts with superhuman power. Be careful of their aggressive attacks that span wide areas. When a brute is enraged, it overloads its machine core. Overloading cores turn bright yellow and causes explosions. Oh, so those are cores. Brutes' explosive attacks come in a variety of forms, including continuous explosions, shockwaves, and ground blasts. Keep your distance and act fast. Abandon. Naytibas are unpredictable creatures. Some resemble insects or beasts, others look deep-sea organisms, and others are impossible to describe. If you see a Naytiba with its body split open, spikes growing out at random, and circular horns on its head that emit electricity, it's easy to see it as a demon. For this reason, no one questions the name Abandon. Abandon is strong and speedy. Keep up the pressure to counter the sword-like swings of its spikes. When Abandon is angry, it charges electrical energy. Keep your cool in the face of danger. Abandon has the power to harness high voltage electricity. Do not get caught up in its lightning strikes. So that's basically everything that we have gotten so far. What's the time? I do have to go. I would love to continue to get through 807. But I have some running around to do. I have important stuff to do. So, thank you guys for watching. Those that are going to watch it later on once this goes up. Please keep in mind that this is a very mature game, and you will see some stuff that you probably aren't comfortable with. So if you're not comfortable with it, please, I'm not going to take offense to it. I don't care. You can put down in the comments below that if you guys want me to play another game. I have tons of other games you guys want me to play, or that you want to see, if you want to see me play. Let me know what games you guys have in mind you want to see me play. But other than that, if you can hit the subscribe button, also the like and comment down below, that would be great. But I will be signing off for the day. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day or night wherever you are.